the UK Palestine Solidarity Campaign. Please give a warm welcome to Kamal Hawash.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, everyone. Thank you very much indeed for coming again, those of you particularly who came from outside London. I want to read the statistics up to now because it's important we understand the scale of what's happened. They're produced by the Euromed Human Rights Monitor. Up to the 24th of November, 20,031 Palestinians killed, amongst them 8,176 children, 4,112 women. 36,350 Palestinians have been injured. 67 journalists have been killed. 1,730,000 have been displaced. Almost twice the size of the city I live in, Birmingham, have been displaced. Completely destroyed housing units, 59,240. Partially destroyed, 165,300 units. Destroyed or damaged press headquarters, 140. Damaged schools, 266. Destroyed industrial facilities, 1,040. Destroyed mosques, 91. Destroyed churches, 3. Targeted health staff, 446. Amongst them 210 deaths and 236 injuries. Targeted health facilities, 124. 22 hospitals, 55 clinics and 46 ambulances. Is this self-defense? No. This is sheer terror, murder and destruction by an apartheid, racist, occupying state, Israel. So this is what we've been witnessing. And this is what we have unfortunately become almost sanitized to watching on our television screens. What has upset me the most is the normalization of the slaughter of children. Every day, on average, 130 children have been killed by Israel. This supposed democracy, this supposed ally of a place like the UK. It shouldn't be an ally, it should be boycotted, sanctioned, and thrown out of the United Nations for what it's done. I want to do some thanks before I finish with my conclusions. I want to thank all the groups that have organized these protests, the 6 organizations in particular. The Palestine Solidarity Campaign, Stop the War Coalition, Campaign for Nuclear Disarmament, Muslim Association of Britain, a Palestinian Forum in Britain, and Friends of Al-Aqsa. Thank you all for working together to make this happen. Thank you. The big thanks go to you for coming out, because you have shown the Palestinian people that the British people really care very deeply about what's happening to them. And we condemn our shameful government and the shameful opposition for not standing with the Palestinian people, but putting more value on an Israeli life than they do on a Palestinian life, which we absolutely abhor. Shame on them. The last thing I wanted to finish this is something that I feel really strongly about. One of the reasons that we have come out in our numbers are the Palestinian journalists who carried the horrible pictures out to the world. 67 of them have been killed, and I know one of the main reporters for Al Jazeera, Wael al-Tahdour, he was reporting as his family were slaughtered. If it wasn't for these very brave Palestinian journalists, we would have only seen and heard what the Israeli propaganda would have been. So I'm going to read some of their names because it's important we remember them. They are the people who moved us to come out and to demonstrate. Muhammad al-Salhi, Ibrahim Lafi, Muhammad Jargon, Asad Shamallakh, Saeed al-Tawil, Hisham al-Nawajha, Muhammad Abu Rizq, عائد النجار، محمد أبو مطر، رجب النقيب، أحمد شهاب، عبد الرحمن شهاب، حسام مبارك، هاني المدهون، عصام بهار، محمد بعلوشة، عبد الهادي حبيب، علي نسمان، أنس أبو شمالة، سميح النادي، خليل أبو عاذرة، محمود أبو ظريفة، محمد علي، إيمان العقيلي، محمد لبد، أحمد مسعود، رشدي السراج، محمد الحسني، سائد حلبي، جمال الفقعاوي، أحمد أبو مهادي، ياسف أبو ناموس، سلمى مخيمر، دعاء شرف، سلام ميمة، ماجد كشكو، عماد الوحيدي، حذيفة النجار، نظمي النديم، مجد عرندس، إياد مطر، محمد البياري، محمد أبو حطب، زاهر الأفغاني، مصطفى النقيب، هيثم حرارة، محمد الجاجي، يحيى أبو منيع، محمد أبو حصيرة، محمود مطر، أحمد القرة، موسى البرش، أحمد فطيمة، يعقوب البرش، عمر أبو حية، مصطفى الصواف، عبد الحليم عوض، ساري منصور، حسونة سليم، بلال جاد الله، آلاء الحسنات، آيات خضورة، محمد الرزق، عاصم البرش، محمد عياش، مصطفى بكير، وأمل زهر. We are so grateful to them for their bravery. They paid with their lives so we could see the Israeli atrocities that moved us to come out and to stand with the Palestinian people. Thank you to all these journalists. We cannot be thankful enough. And I want to finish with this. I don't care whether it's a pause or a ceasefire. I want to see the killing stop. There is no reason why any more people should die. And if our politicians here don't say to this racist terrorist state that there will be no continuations of bombings of Gaza after the 4-day pause, then they are failing in their duties to us, and they must pay at the next elections for their criminal behavior supporting this horrible apartheid state. And I finish with this. You've come out in your huge numbers for the last 5 weekends or over a number of Saturdays, and we're grateful to you. Grateful to the people who came out in their localities. I spoke in Wolverhampton last week, and there were tons of events. What we are saying to the Palestinian people is that we are with you today. We were with you before the 7th of October, but we'll come out again and again and again until the killing stops and until you are free. Thank you so much. Have a safe journey home.